Hello everyone, my name is PsyCrow and this is All the Mods 9 To The Sky, episode 10. As I talked about last episode, I did set up auto-crafting for all the mechanism stuff. So in here we create the reinforced alloys. Here we do the obsidian reinforced dust and also the reinforced, another reinforced alloy? Oh, it used alloy, but yeah, we have the enriched diamond here, we have the enriched obsidian there, we have the redstone there, and we have the, I think this is the carbon one, yeah, yes. So I set that up, and I also added some more smelters, so now I smelt every single ore I have, and also craft them up as well. So if we look into my system now, and type ore, they show up from time to time, but that's very little. But if I go into ingots, I have a lot. So that's pretty nice. We are almost ready to tackle, if you go into the quest pack, the getting started 2 part, where we create the summoning altar and also move all the way over to all the modium star, all the mod star, yes. And that opened up this part here, and I've seen other players play this, so that there's a whole crafting recipes with a side quest on how to actually build the ATM star. So, but before we do that, I want to build a mob farm, both using the mob slaughter, mob grinding utilities, yes, this one, but also through industrial foregoing. So we need to build some industrial foregoing systems, and to get started with that, we need latex. So we type in latex. This one, we use this for various crafting recipes. You can see here we use the lenses for the ore laser, and we also need it for upgrades. We also need to build these machine frames as well. So I need to build a dissolution chamber, and I think this one we can build, but we need some latex. And for that we need the fluid extractor, yes. And I think I'm gonna build 8 of these actually. Do I have enough materials? I do. Because and we also need there's this block that can place. So refined storage is a flotation device. No, it's a plane. No, what's it called? There's this device that can actually add a constructor. This is the one. Yeah. So we need to make a constructor, because this one can construct things out of thin air using refined storage. So because we need to add acacia woods in the middle of these tree fruit extractors, to extract the latex from the trees. So let's see here, refined and constructor. There it is. I'm gonna make a recipe for that because I'm lazy. So let's see, we need 2 constructors. 2 of these, and go. And let's start crafting downstairs in our furnace over here. I also realized that we have the standard components. These here, we have the hardened, the reinforced, and also the resonant, but we also do have a melodic and stellar and draconic. So, and the stellar makes the skill factor by 12. So we need to look into that as well at some point. I think the constructors are done now. So constructors, yes, we need the fluid extractors. The 8 of these. We need a point for power. Yes. Thank you very much. And we also need a tank to store all the latex. Tank. So we have a jumbo jack that contains 1,000 buckets of fluid. And of course we're gonna need a storage bus. External storage. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, because we need to. Whenever you look at the dissolution chamber, I think we can make that already. Actually, I think I made the recipe for that, but I'm missing rubber. Okay, but chamber. Let's go here. So if you look at the recipes, it needs some specific amounts of latex. So if you look at that's 1 bucket, but this one is only 250 millibuckets. So some of them have a very not very friendly number. But using a refined storage and auto crafting, we can add. Let's see if we need to make a refined now industrial foregoing and frame. So let's say this one. It needs 135 ether gas. we can actually add that to our crafting recipes on the processing if we have ether gas available in our system. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I did the same thing in the Mystical Block series. Yeah, but let me find the area to build this 3 fluid extractor system, and I'll be right back once I got it up and running. Burp. It's a really cozy night to be building down in the basement. So we have a fluid extractor setup that create latex. We now currently have 9 buckets. I have 8 of these fluid extractors, and underneath there is a constructor that adds the acacia logs. There's power all the way around, so they work a little bit faster, and it gets power right there. And then there is an external storage where I add this to fluid types, and say this is latex, so we can see it in from our drawer system. And of course, I have some fluid pipes that extract all the fluids from these here. So if I go up to my very noisy raining area, I have made a fluid grid, and I can now see that I have 11 buckets of latex. So we need to make some rubber balls. So I will take a latex processing unit, and I think I'm just gonna actually just add it here. And I'm gonna add a sink because we need to add water to it as well. So let's do this. So we need, that's the latex, this is gonna be from the back. And this is for the water, yes. This is gonna feed from the bottom. Yes, so let's just, oh yeah, we need to make an extractor here. Focus. So first, fluid pipe. Thank you very much. We're gonna add this one right here. I'm gonna extract it. So now this have water. Yes, perfect. We need power to it as well. Maybe I should put this from the side actually. So yeah, let's do that. So let's add power from the bottom instead. So energy pipe, there we go. You go there, it has power, yes, but we gotta make that the latex still come from the back, but the water come from the side. So let's add the sink right there, you right there, and this one right there. And then we can make an exporter. We already made that, perfect. We're gonna add the exporter if I go all the way around, because we also need to extract the item. So this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I think I'm gonna put this one there from the back as we talked about. I'm gonna add the cables. It's gonna be really, really janky. And you there, and just down here. Yes, perfect. So let's just add a bucket of latex, because then I need to see this is going to be fluid. I'm going to add the latex right there, and now the latex should go in. Yeah, it goes in now, and this one should start producing dry rubber. And if you look at dry rubber, it can just burn it away to plastic. But what I'm going to do, just like with everything else I've done in the base, I'm going to add a drawer on top of this one. So let's add a drawer. Let's do this, and we're gonna add the output to the top, and we're gonna push this time. So now it goes right in there. Perfect. So let's do, I need to go into my backpack. That's B for backpack. And I'm gonna take the decoration tool there, and I'm gonna take the linking tool, because now this drawer is linked to my system. So let's take a single one of these. I think actually I already made the recipe for drying, yeah, I can do that already. So now I should be able to make, if I can go upstairs, these elevators, they are quite a box sometimes. So this solution chamber there, it actually requires 2 rubbers to be burned into plastic. So let's start it. And we go down here, and this should be, yeah, oh, I'm too slow. Yeah, dissolution chamber, there we go. So I'm gonna do the same thing down here. I'm gonna add the dissolution chamber right there, and we're gonna add, this one is gonna be, no, we just have to do, yeah, well, I'm gonna, yeah. I think in the old way, I'm thinking about this one has to be constantly filled up with with latex, but it doesn't have to do that. We can actually use a single dissolution chamber upgrades for every single craft we do. So I'm just gonna put this one down. Yeah, well, it's gonna be right here. Boom. We need power. We can get that from some energy pipes. Energy pipes. There we go. I'm just gonna make it real. I will make this prettier later on. So now this one has power. Perfect. We need a crafter. And just gonna make an iron crafter, no, gold crafter. That should be enough. And now this one should be start making these the materials we need. I can't speak. So it's building, it's building, it's building. So, and we need to add the cables over here as well. No, not there. That's wrong. I have to put this one. Can I hit it? There we go. Let's see here. Burp. My crafter comes down there, so we need one more. That was the wrong way. These cables are sometimes quite funny. So we're going to put the crafter on top there. Let's see. It's so funny. I know I have a wireless system in my hand, but oh, that was a crafter we needed. But I always go back to my drawers, my inventory system. So let's add this one right there, and we're gonna turn it using the drill or the wrench. So yeah, it's pointing down, perfect. And we need an importer. We have two of those, perfect. You go there, and you just need to be bounced back there. So now we can create a recipe. So let's go up here and see industrial foregoing, and let's just make the simple, the first frame. This one, that was the simple frame, yeah. So we have everything here, so I'm gonna do this. So we need 2 plastic, a pitiful machine, 2 nether bricks, 2 iron, and a gold gear, and the latex, but only 250 ml buckets. So I'm gonna, I think this is enough as far as I remember. Let's just test it out. I can just add this one right in here. And I still have to remember, I still have the fluid, not the fluid, but the wireless. So let's say frame. There. We're missing, oh yeah, I think we still have to say there's fluid as well. Fluids. So there. Will this work? And we also need a recipe for processing nether brick. Oh. There we go. So you go in here. There we go, and the other one goes in here. There we go, and we need to reset these patterns here. Just shift right click, and you reset them. Boop. So let's see if it works now. So let's see. It's gonna be frame. We have the simple machine frame. It still can't see the. It says, I know what the issue is. This one is eating up all the so let's see here. Let's turn this one off. So only work with a redstone signal. Yes. So now this one should go up. It does, perfect. So we just need to go to 250. Almost there. And now we can try to make the frame. Oh. Simple machine frame. Now have everything and start. So if I go in here. Oh, and I need to put the input here. So it's gonna come from the. Oh, it's already making it. Ah, perfect. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just extremely slow. And now we can actually build the upgrades. So if we go to industrial foregoing and then speed upgrade. You see, we have the different upgrades. We have to make latex, sugar, and diamond. So I'm gonna make the upgrades right now. Yeah, I don't know why I do it. I have the N key right here. But now we have the frame. So let me make some recipes for the speed upgrades, and I'll be right back. As you can see, the system is way faster now because I added the speed upgrade, the efficiency upgrade, and also the processing upgrade. And now I should have some speed upgrades. Yeah, 5 pieces, and I can add them to the fuse extractor as well. So I'm gonna add upgrades for all of these. So now they will be even faster. So we're gonna get a lot of latex. So we already have more there. So now it's just a matter of making all the recipes for the different things we need, and we can continue on down the path to make a mob farm. So it's going to be combining both refined industrial foregoing with the mob slaughter and the mob process, so we get essence and looting, but also with the mob slaughter factory, so we can get a lot of additional looting. So we get enchanting books and mob drops and stuff like that. So yeah, well, that was it for this episode. We got the industrial foregoing system up and running, so we can make all the machines for there. And next episode, we're gonna focus on a mob farm. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Any comments to my mod pack or playthrough, just write it down in the comments below, and I'll answer the question as fast as I can. And if you want to join the server, the public server information are in my Discord, and the Discord link is in my description down below. Yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.